Hey there, it's James McCarty, the sports director at AM 1100 The Flag, and we are still at West Fargo Sheyenne High School, but right now we're with the senior starting quarterback, Grant Warkenthien. How are you doing today, Grant?
I'm doing great. Glad to be out here. Thanks for having me.
No, this is absolutely awesome. This is what we've been waiting a couple of months for, is to get back out here on the field. What is just the feel and the emotion, even though knowing that you're just scrimmaging right now against your teammates, you're a week away from that home, or actually from your season opener though?
Yeah, I mean, to get it back out here and do this scrimmage, take some pictures, it all just kind of comes back, all the memories from the last season, and just kind of gets you excited. You realize, like, hey, we're starting, and this thing's just gonna roll. It's gonna go fast, so might as well enjoy it.
Awesome. And you're now a third-year starter. You're the senior. You're one of the leaders on the team. But what have you learned from different seniors from the last couple of years, whether it's Nathan Goldaddy a couple of years ago, which would have been your sophomore year, Tyler Terhark, or even guys like Barika Pennu that are all at the next level playing for NDSU? What have you taken away from them to be able to help lead this Mustang team?
I mean, a big thing is obviously leadership. You got to stay level-headed. Not everything's going to go great. You're going to have a bad play in a game or a bad drive, and you just kind of got to push that to the back of your mind because, good things are coming. You just got to look forward to the better things that are going to happen in games, and you kind of can't let the bad things get to you. You got to stay positive. The team can get down, but you got to be that guy that picks them up and gets them excited.
For sure. You're coming off of 2 consecutive Dakota Bowl berths, which is pretty awesome. There's not a lot of guys that can say that they've been to one, and you have an opportunity this year to try and go for your 3rd attempt at that Dakota Bowl. What is just the feeling knowing that you're coming in and you're going for round 3, you're going for that knockout punch of saying, hey, 3rd time's a charm for us this year?
Obviously it's a little different being senior year, seeing the last 2 years, seeing those seniors walk out of the dome, being a little heartbroken. It's in your head. You feel that. So to get back there this year would be great. That's the goal every year, I hope, for the guys coming up next year too even. But yeah, if we got back there this year, I'd give it all I got. I know I did the last 2 years, didn't work out, but senior year, it'd be a great feeling to win that one and just get back there even.
And you guys are looking, I know you don't want to look past games. You open up your season next Friday night, you're playing at Grand Forks Central. But I did notice on your schedule, you get a host Bismarck Century, who's taking you out in the state title game each of the last 2 years. That's about 2 months away from here now. Do you have that circled on your calendar, or is it just another game on the map for you?
Oh yeah, I noticed that earlier this summer that we'd be playing Century, and that was one I was excited for. I know, obviously I'm 0-2 against them, so some might say, aren't you a little nervous or a little scared? But no, I'm excited. I think it's a blessing that we get another shot at them. And if it doesn't go our way, that happens. But I'd love to just get another crack at them and show them who I really am as a player, who the Mustangs really are, because I know the last 2 years we haven't really done the best job of showing us what we can do.
Oh, for sure. And how do you feel knowing that you guys are going back to crossover games this year? You get an opportunity in the regular season to play Bismarck High, play Bismarck Century, Bismarck Legacy, all those teams that you didn't get to see except for on film until it came state tournament. What is it like knowing that you're going to be able to play the biggest schools, the best schools week in and week out, and prove that the Mustangs belong?
It's an awesome feeling. I'm really excited to go play a bunch of great teams across the state. I know we haven't seen some of those teams in a while, but yeah, I'm excited to go play some competition, kind of raise the stakes a little bit and show them what we got.
The final question I have for you, knowing now this year that we're going to have loaded up stands again, those stands right behind us where the Mustang faithful is going to be, it's going to be loaded. You're going to have crazy parents. You're going to have the student section rocking and rolling. I was at a game last year with you guys when you played Fargo South. There was no fans allowed, and it felt like a part of the game was missing. How excited are you to run out of that tunnel for the first time this year at home and watching all those fans just absolutely lose their minds?
I'm super pumped. There's nothing like it, running out of the big helmet, looking up, seeing half your school just cheering you on. Just making a big play, and then Mustang Nation's behind you cheering their butts off. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody up and excited to see some football again this fall.
Perfect, awesome. Well, hey Grant, thank you for coming. It's your time.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure meeting you, and good luck to the Mustangs all. Looking forward to this season.
Thank you.
I'm James McCarty with AM 1100 The Flag. Have a great rest of your day.